Oh my god, I forgot to put my azelaic acid on. I'm so dumb. Hey guys, it's me, Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little get ready with me because we're almost like 1 full month into school. Not really, I'm a little early on this, but I wanted to give you a little life update because I've done 2 vlogs, but I haven't really had the chance to sit down and kind of talk to you guys. So the pressure I feel like is starting to set in since most of my classes are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most of my tests are on the same day and around the same like time frame. So in the next couple weeks, in the case that I go MIA, just know that it's because of school. School is always my first priority. So that's the tea on academics. Honestly, I don't want to talk about academics too much because sometimes it can be super boring, honestly, and I totally get it. So I'm kind of concerned about right now is like Halloween costumes. I wouldn't say that like Halloween is my Olympics. Like I definitely don't go out to like a crazy extent as most people do, but I love Halloween. Like I love fall in general. Like I love fall. So that's like something that's been on my mind. Nothing crazy. I'm switching my job. Yeah. So I told you guys this in the last vlog. I quit my job because I'm going to another school at BU, the med campus. I'm going to be at the School of Public Health. I don't think I really explained why I'm switching jobs. And the main reason why is that, number one, the salary is way higher. And I have to thank my roommate Ria for showing it to me because she was the one who sent the listing to me and was like, oh, you'd be perfect for this. Also, it's hybrid. Hybrid work just seems so nice to me. I mean, over the summer I was completely remote, so I know what it feels like. But also, I like to go into the office. That's something I noticed with working in person for the first time at my current job, about to leave. So yeah, I'm really excited to be hybrid. Like, I'm just excited. And I think this change was just like perfect for me because I just had a lot of things I wanted. Hopefully it'll lighten my load when it comes to school because I realize that like I'm doing a lot, but I don't really notice it, you know? I feel like sometimes we tend to overlook like our achievements and what we're doing. Like I have to remind myself sometimes that like I'm studying my ass off, I'm working my ass off, and like that's crazy. Take time to be proud of yourself today because I think it's great in building your self-confidence. I'm turning 19, guys. What? I am a bit like later in the calendar, so while most people are already 19 and they're like shut the f up, like. And I feel like I really loved 18. Like I love the number. I love just everything about 18. I feel like 18 was just so good. I'm like scared for 19. I don't know what it is. For some reason, 19 doesn't sound good to me. Aging doesn't sound good to me. I'm really dramatic like that. Like people don't worry about their age like that. Yeah, and then 19 and then 20. Quarter life crisis time? I think so. I'm like almost 100% sure I'm gonna have a quarter life crisis because I have quarter life crises within each of my years. Anyways, 19 is coming up. I'm going out to a dinner with Ria to celebrate. We're going to like a fancy restaurant. We're gonna dress up. I think I'll do like a get ready with me for that because I love get ready with me. If any of you guys have any advice for turning 19, let me know. Just like I feel very nervous about my future, but that's something I think about a lot. Like I think more than the normal person should. Honestly, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to like what I should be and what I am. I'm a big overthinker. Like I am the biggest overthinker you probably know. If you heard me talk on a daily basis, you'd probably sit there and just look at me as if I'm this crazy person, which I am. I recently learned the word neurotic. Girl, I'm a neurotic. Wait, not narcotic. I'm neurotic. I just called myself a narcotic. No, I'm a neurotic. Neurotic. Stop, that was so embarrassing. That was actually embarrassing. How did I get into the school? I don't know. Yeah, I found out over the weekend that like I'm pretty high on a neurotic scale. I am like a 4.25 out of a 5 scale in neuroticism. Definitely interesting being me, I have to say. Like time, oh my god, time is so precious to me. If you saw my schedule, I think you'd literally like choke. I need to be on the dot. If I'm not on time, you best believe I'm early. And I'm just crazy and anxious like that. I don't know if any of you guys feel that same way, but I feel so anxious about everything. I feel sometimes it's hard for me to take time for myself, almost. But I think definitely doing YouTube like keeps me sane sometimes. I mean, like nothing crazy goes on in my life. I just put the crazy in my life. What else should we talk about? Oh my god, everyone is breaking up. Not just like, you know, in my school, but like literally all over the place. Like everyone is breaking up. 2023 is the year of breakup. Also, it's the year of get-togethers. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, best tight end in the NFL, better be the best boyfriend to Miss Taylor Swift. I'm not a big Swiftie, but I don't know, maybe I'll take back my words in a couple minutes. I've said it before, I'll say it multiple times. Don't go into college with a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner. I cannot tell you one couple that has lasted. If you think you are exempt, if you think you're a part of the 1%, you are not, babe. You are not. Yeah, that's like my one piece of advice for literally anyone. Don't do it unless if you're like pretty local to each other. It just doesn't work out. But I'm looking out for my girls. I'm looking out for anyone who watches this YouTube channel. And honestly, college is about having fun. Flirt with people, get free drinks, go out to eat. Like honestly, do not, if you feel that someone is holding you back from doing all that stuff, and you don't feel free, it's a sign. Oh, that's my piece of advice. Have fun in college. Like, don't have someone burdening you. And I sound so anti-relationship right now. Like, I genuinely sound like I'm anti-relationship. I'm not anti-relationship. I'm anti you not having fun. I mean, I told you guys in the summer, and I'm still saying the same thing now. Girl, a relationship, I want to, yeah. I don't know if it's just me. I mean, my roommate and I talk about this all the time. We are just like, we do not want a relationship. And it's not because we're like extreme male haters. I mean, I will say, I will hold us accountable right now. We are more critical than the average person would be about men. But both of us are like, damn, we have so much to live for right now. And we have so much to accomplish and achieve. To us, a relationship right now just sounds like jail. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw Alex Earl's podcast. She was talking about how her and Braxton Berrios aren't official, and it's because she wants to like spend her 20s like having fun and being in Miami, and I respect that so much. Like I respect that so much. How she's like calling the shots and like making sure that she's living her life, you know, before she like wants to settle down. Respect. Miss Alex, like I respect you. What happens in college? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I'm definitely less anxious than I was last year. I feel like freshman year, I feel like 2022 was just a year of anxiety for me, and you just couldn't get that anxiety out of me. I feel like I've really moved past that stage in my life, and I feel so like happy and just like free, if that makes sense. I think the best thing I've done for myself is just to like stop caring, and not in a way that's like give up on school, like stop giving a shit about academics. It's like, no, that's like I'm protecting my peace. In 2023, I protected my peace. And it's just like small things. I mean, I feel like I've become a lot more extroverted since being here. Like yesterday, I was interviewing people on the streets for a TikTok at my work, and I was just like going up to people and like, hey, would you mind being interviewed, you know? And that might not be a big thing to some people, but it definitely feels like a big thing to me. I don't know. I've come to this point in my life where I genuinely sit with myself and I say to myself, hey, we're literally on Earth. I'm just thinking about our relative proximity to everything else, and I'm like, you are such a small part of the world. So nothing crazy. Like, even if you think something crazy is happening, it's not. And I feel like I used to freak myself out so much about what I was saying and what I was doing. Sophomore year, she's changed. Like, girl, I participate almost every single one of my lectures, which is crazy to me because lectures can go up to like 100, 200 people. I've come to this point in my life where I feel comfortable participating, which is like it's insane. And I feel like in general, college just helps build your confidence and kind of forces you to be a little more outgoing than you have in your life. And honestly, I'm so grateful for that because it's just made me become such like I definitely care. Like, girl, I'm neurotic, but I definitely feel freer almost. Like, I don't give a crap. Like, I could not give a crap what other people think about me right now. And I feel like that's something I used to give such a big shit about, which is just other people's opinions. Once you stop caring, about what people think, oh my god, your life becomes so much easier. The best thing you have to do for yourself is to stop assuming. Like, stop assuming what people are thinking. Stop taking into consideration things you don't even know yourself. You know, you don't know what someone's thinking, so how the hell would you know they're judging you? And if they judge you, so what? Do you care? No. Just imagine them like in a diaper, and you're like, why would I care about a full-grown person in a diaper? So yeah, that was my life update. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next week for probably a day in my life or a weekly vlog, I'm not sure, or no video. That's another thing. Don't expect like crazy consistency out of me because I am a student and I also would love to live my life as well. So yeah, I'll let you know on my YouTube community page if anything's going on, but yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.